Hey, everybody. I'm Christian, and welcome back to another episode of HPO News. We've got a special episode this week because we are not going to be talking about any of the big brands. This is going to be a full micro brand episode, and if you like it, let me know in the comments. We can start putting out a lot more micro brand focused content outside of just general watch news. Also, coming up, we are going to have a Christopher Ward unboxing and review. They're sending us a watch that'll be here next week, so look forward to that probably in the next week or two by the time we get the video footage worked out. We are also going to have a Swatch Moon Swatch unboxing, thanks to my co-host Hunter, who picked one up on a lark the other day, and so we're looking forward to that. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you stay tuned and get notified when they drop. Now, let's get into it, everybody. Cheers. Right out of the gate, we've got a really cool watch brand, Imperial Watch Company. Now, I just discovered this pretty recently. Since then, I've been a bit obsessed because I love the vintage inspired looks that they are doing on their GMTs and divers. They recently released the Ocean Guard GMT, which is a forehand GMT, 38 millimeters, Salida movement. But the really unique things that they're doing is with their two-tone bezels. On two of the options specifically, you can get, I believe it's a cyan and turquoise or fuchsia. I don't remember the exact color combos. We've got some pictures of them up here because they are really cool. I love what they're doing. But of course, with micro brands, if you're not on the button, they are sold out. These sold out pretty quick, and it's a really limited run. So if you're interested in them, I'm sure there's going to be restocks, new releases coming up. Follow them on Instagram. I believe they've got a YouTube. Check them out. I know I'll be following and trying to get my hands on one. Now we get to bring it a little bit closer to home with a Colorado company, SwitchWood. SwitchWood just opened up their very first brick and mortar store in Denver, Colorado. So if you are in the area, check them out. What they do is a lot of, overall accessories. They've got bar gear, they've got cufflinks, they've got earrings. I think they might have ties. Moral of the story is we're going to talk about their watches. A lot of their watches are integrated with unique woods in some ways, or really cool wood dials or bracelets. It's a nice aesthetic, and I love what they're doing. But the really cool thing that they started doing is stone dial watches. Everything from a malachite or white marble chronograph to this sodalite blue dial on their diver watch. I believe it's called the Triton, with an open heart movement and an off-center 24-hour subdial. It's a really unique look, and because it's stone, you're obviously going to get a unique dial with each watch too. This is something absolutely worth checking out. I think they range $400 to $500. So if you're interested in a unique micro brand, especially if you're in Colorado, go check them out. From the other side of the world now, we get to talk about Nuun watches. And what they're doing is really so cool. They took the very familiar aesthetic these days, similar to the Patek Philippe Nautilus, and really created their own brand and design language with it. You get really stunning color combinations. They've done awesome artist collaborations and limited editions. They now have a full lineup of ecologically sustainable watches that are designed for, as they say, the adventurous lifestyle. I don't know how adventurous they are or how well they hold up. I'd love to get my hands on one and try them out. Hopefully we'll be able to do a review of them soon. Do want to make a quick shout out because my co-host Hunter predicted that the Pantone color of the year Peach Fuzz would be starting to integrate in watches. And Nuun is the first company that I've seen do that. We've got a picture of their Origin Peach Fuzz here. I'm not going to lie, I love this thing. It is probably in my top 3 list of watches to buy, very close behind a Snoopy Moon Swatch. Let me know what you guys think of these watches in the comments. If you're looking to get any of them, if you have any of them, if you have any of these watches, send us pictures, either put them in the comments or follow us on Instagram and show us, because I'd love to see these watches. Thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you really liked it, please consider supporting us on Patreon. That way we can continue making this content and make it better quality every time. Cheers, everybody.